Imagine starting off the year thinking, man, this is my year for sure. Nothing can go wrong in 2020. And 11 months later, here I am, in a place that I would have never seen myself in at the start of the year. However, I don't count what I've lost. Rather, I count the blessings and the lessons that have come from these hard times. Since the person you see here right now wouldn't be here. Hey guys, my name is Ricardo Ortega III. I was born in Dallas, Texas, and have been here basically for my whole life. My mom and dad's side come from Guanajuato, Mexico, and I'm currently attending Brookhaven College in hopes of transferring over to university. My goal is right now to get my bachelor's in information technology. I do have a job at Target, and though I've only ever worked 2 jobs, I would say that this one's better by a long shot. So instead of learning about my past and what the world surrounds me is like, why don't I show you guys things that'll help you get to know me better? The first object that I chose is my Mexico jersey, since my Mexican heritage is something that I hold on to proudly. I'm a 3rd generation Mexican American, and my family is pretty tight knit because that's the way our culture is. Although I'm 100% Mexican, a little known fact about me is that I don't know how to speak it fluently. I can understand it just fine, it's just that I have a hard time translating what I want to say and putting it into words. However, I do wear this shirt proudly, not only for my family, but for what it represents to me. It represents the hard work that a lot of my people, have put into coming to the US and, preparing their future for their kids. Now that I've shown you guys a little about what it represents me, I'd like to show you my second object, which is the guitar. This guitar represents something that not a lot of people know about me. I first developed my passion for guitar in elementary school when my music teacher would always play it for us when our parents were coming to pick us up. I got my first guitar when I was 11, and I still have it because it holds a special place in my heart. Due to school and work, I really haven't been able to touch it that much, and ever since the pandemic started, I've been revisiting it every now and then. I feel like playing the guitar is something that I'd enjoy forever in my life, and this next object is something that represents something that I really don't agree with about myself, which is this box. It represents people thinking that I'm closed off when in actuality I'm not. I was raised in a little bit of a protective household, which makes me kind of an introvert. Though I don't isolate myself from others, I usually don't say much when I'm in a new environment. Usually when I'm in a place that's not comforting to me, I stay silent and usually try to gauge what's going on around me so that I could respond in a way that's appropriate. And though I may look mean, I don't do it on purpose. When I eventually open up, I'd like to think that I'm a kind and caring person and somebody who cares deeply for those that are close to them. I believe that I'm a kind soul, and the next object that I'm going to show you was chosen by somebody that would probably say the same thing. When I asked my girlfriend what object represents me best, she said that I'm a McFlurry, since I'm one of a kind. She said this mainly because she feels as if a person like me is rare, since McDonald's ice cream machines are always broken. She also included that McFlurry is something that's really sweet and comforting to have when they're going through something in life. So those are the things that kind of represent me, and hopefully I gave you guys some insight onto some aspects of my life. I wear my Mexico jersey with pride for my culture. I love playing my guitar even though I rarely touch it now, and really do enjoy speaking with others even though my face doesn't show it. I don't lead a particularly interesting or eventful life, but I enjoy living it. I have many years to experience new things, and hopefully those experiences will help me form into a better version of myself. I appreciate your time here with me today. This is Ricardo Ortega signing off. Have a good day.